And Hajj is also Arafah. Hajj, as the Prophet ﷺ said, is Arafah. Al-Hajju Arafah. Why did the Prophet ﷺ say that Hajj is Arafah when there are so many other things that are done? Arafah takes a period of time from Dhuhr until Maghrib on the 9th of Dhul Hijjah. That's the period of Arafah. Wuquf Arafah. So why does that become more important than the rest of the things that we do, slaughtering, tawaf? And we do tawaf, if we do Hajj Tamattu, we do tawaf twice, we do tawaf al-wida', we do it 3 times. Why? Why is Hajj Arafah? What is it about Arafah which would make the Prophet ﷺ say, Al-Hajju Arafah? Because Arafah is dua. Arafah is dua. Dua, supplication, calling on Allah, turning to Allah. That is the essence of Arafah. We pray Dhuhr and Asr there together to give the maximum amount of time for dua. Of course, there are other issues that happen. People come there, they eat big lunches, etc., and they end up sleeping until just before Maghrib. They get up, time for dua? Now we're going to make a couple of duas. This is not Arafah. Arafah was dua. Dua for like 5 hours. Dua like we have never made dua before in our lives. Not dua when the calamity comes. Of course, when the calamity comes, then we'll be there making dua. We can make it for 10, 20, 24 hours. We can make 24-hour dua. But that's because we're desperate. Situation has occurred. But now dua, not at our convenience, but dua when Allah said, make the dua for 5 hours straight. This is the trial. Many people stand there and they cry because they can't make dua. And we see them crying, we say, MashaAllah, Allah has touched their hearts, and but really they're crying because they can't make dua. They can't hardly say anything. They don't know what to say. They're standing there before Allah. Nothing is coming. And the Prophet ﷺ said, Ad-du'a huwa al-ibadah. Supplication is the essence of worship. So since Hajj is the mighty act of worship, and Arafah is dua, then Al-Hajju Arafah. Hajj is essentially dua, Arafah. And this is among the blessings that comes from Hajj. For those who manage to achieve the maximum out of that time of dua, that optimum time given where Allah forgives, removes from the hellfire, blesses those who turn to Him sincerely in dua. Not at their convenience, but at His command. And this is what we need to have in our lives. Dua. Dua. Regular. Dua when we get in our cars. Dua when we get up in the morning. Dua before we eat our food. Dua when we come into our homes. Dua before we go to sleep at night. Dua. Supplication. Turning to Allah is the essence of worship.